On mind this year, Medichiamo, KSS Studios, Namasogoso, non siakasi ebo me de bedemo musum fuskanti ne di kasebo ye bedemo. Insemi dosun, mabon tofa ni edi mwa kotine so na medi betuja. Me was surprised be ewo me tete for me latest track pona media me ringtone. Me ma kwa aba fidi yesu KSS. Ye pese ye bisao. E ya nkrofo ta afre bisa me se Kwadwo Sheldon or he or Ghana ha. Ebinom se woteninka ewa America campaign trillion ni napo eyampa anything na me ball country di di ya be the mind. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ace Kanti. Yes, welcome to another episode in the KSS studios. Yes, I started with that tree rap because we are going to talk about our local dialects. Friend, where they dialects, right? All right, yes. Dialect or dialing, anything let. Yes, that's what we're going to talk about because some people on socials have shown like some negative vibe for people who speak our local language or our native language, especially the Twi. Yes, the Twi language. I'll bring you guys the details on that story, but before that, this episode is brought to you by what? Above antiperspirant spray. Yes, bro. If one day above those niggas we are going to talk about, enter Melcom or China Mall and then get what? Above. The number is on your screen for bulk purchase. Now, let's go straight into the story. I know this is not the first time most of you guys have seen a story like this or people comment like this. That's why you tell me what you think. I'll also tell you what I think. On countless occasions, you have seen people cite that they don't like mutuals or friends or people who speak Twi. Twi, when we say Twi, what's the English name for Twi? Vernacular, yes. Back in the days, if we're in the junior high school, we call it vernacular. Vernacular is not for Twi alone. It's for maybe the Ga language, the Ga Dangwe, any other language that we have out there. But the popular one that we know for Ghanaians is the Twi. People have cited. They don't like people who speak Twi because Twi is not, it's too local. People have cited that when you speak Twi too much, you are a local man. You are not going to go international. We go chop continental. We go fly, and you go this one. There you go see. Yeah, wow. So at the just ended Pulse Influencer Awards. Yes, our rep on the grounds, Elikem, brilliant job he did do on the streets for KSS. He interviewed our ex-worker. Yes, our ex jail no akwanke my friend ex-convict. Yes, we on call jail. Our ex-work, ex-do. Yeah, we will call him ex-do. And I'm not talking about any other person, but Big Paradise. Yes, brilliant job he did do on his channel. They ask him a simple question: what be your red flag in a lady? What be your red flag in a lady? Ladies and gentlemen, listen to what he said.
What turned you off the first time you met a lady?
I see lady people like me there every day I dey see or like every day I dey chance upon babes like that, but me how she go they approach me? Maybe a conversation. How should they talk? If you a lady there, you know for the speak tree plenty too. Even though tree they lady or country boo better and sons there somewhere.
And they ask him, what turned you off the first time you met a lady? What turned you off the first time you met a lady? This was his reply. Or the ladies where they speak Twi plains, you know, Twi is a red flag to him. And you see, the reason why I compile this story is because he has not been the first, he is not the last, and we still have people who think like that, or they have that kind of mentality that when you speak Twi, you are too local. On the other hand, a lady was also interviewed by one of those guys who organized a street quiz, KKS. Yes, KKS. He also asked a lady, yes, we have KSS and then we have KKS. We the Kwadwo Sheldon. Kwadwo Sheldon, yes. So he asked the lady, say, what's be your red flag or what they turn you off in a guy? And she also cited, watch the video.
What's your red flag in a guy?
My red flag.
Yeah, your red flag in a guy.
See, my red flag actually sounds weird, but let me say it. My red flag is a guy who speaks Twi.
A guy who speaks Twi. A guy who speaks tree, but it's normal.
It's not normal for me. Oh. You see the way sometimes the guys when they are speaking the chi, they especially the Kumasi people when they are speaking the chi, it sounds like there's when they're speaking
Raw.
the English rather. Let me
When I speak in English, it's
It's
raw.
it's not raw though, but it sounds like there's chi inside. Like, and it's not Englishin. Yes, let me put it that way.
The English is not English.
English, yes. They speak the English like they're speaking chi. It's a red flag. A boy who speaks too much chi is a no-no for me.
Oh, okay. A boy who speaks tree is a no for you. Hey.
Not like too much chi, like on Tibrofo and kra, then he speaks a lot of chi. Nah, bro.
So it means that from the male side and then from the female side, everyone know they like people who speak Twi. And when this video was posted by Score Official, you could see Ghanaians mad or arguing. Some are for, some are against this particular thing because I feel like the Suatra copying from the Western world has become too much for us. Twi is one of our the growing language that we speak in this country. Every single person, one way or the other, they speak Twi. Across the regions, if you need language that everyone can speak, people they speak Twi say more than English in this country. Every single person they speak Twi. But it looks like we want to copy everything from the Western world to the extent that if you speak Twi, people don't like you. We they copy too much. Every single thing we want to learn from the outside. Someone goes to the US today, tomorrow come back, young this, bro. I'm one of them. I'll go Mauritius, I'm gonna go. And when people speak Twi, people speak Ga, people speak everything. Back in the days, if you are in class and you speak vernacular, they lash you. If you speak Twi, when they are writing names of talkative, you get DP, double punishment. If you speak English, they just write your name. But if you speak Twi, oh yeah, where's now Koka where they are DPD. Names of talkative. Two languages that you are never supposed to speak. Ever. And then Hausa. They went to speak ever or Hausa. At that instance, you get the next names of talkatives, your name did in advance. Twi, you just get DP, but the other one DP. But if you speak English, your name is just written boldly there. Even our education system, they frown upon this vernacular language. I don't know if now it's out of the system, but we are trying to shape ourselves in a way that every single person out there is speaking English. Even if you look at our families. Now, most families don't even want their kids to speak in the local language. We are so interested, or we find in Egypt, when you enter a family and then everyone, daddy calls you, where are you? Daddy, please, I'm coming. Then we are happy. That's what we are known for. Everyone wants to be speaking the English language. This person calls his parents on phone. Back in SHS, if your parents call you on phone and you start speaking your local language, automatically you are from a poor family. I don't know if you guys know this, but SHS, if you go to the seniors dormitory or use anyone's phone to call your family, and the line of conversation is in English, automatic, your mother or your parents are doing a white collar job. They are rich. You are a DB. But if you pick your phone, a phone number, hey. If your parents speak English, they allow you to use the seniors credits. But if your parents speak Ewe, they will cut and tell your mother to call back. That be the two difference. So for using the Twi language, it has become very common in our country. But people see they see big Paradise, say they like girl or will catch the some way. But the funny thing is that Paradise speaking here, the whole statement that he made, he was not able to go fluent in English. He used Twi. For somebody where you say Twi be red flag to you, 25 seconds, construct a sentence in 25 seconds. Whether they ask you the question in 5 seconds, remaining 20 seconds, you couldn't speak straight in English. Who the Twi Afra? But you say you don't like somebody he did speak Twi. How, bro? And the lady on the other hand, you see, this be so funny. The lady on the other hand, when they asked her the same question, explaining herself in English was a problem. What is the point? You don't like a guy who speaks tree. Explain why you don't like a guy who speaks tree. That want to make they say, I don't know how to how. You can't construct a sentence in tree, but you dislike and bro, Kumasi boys have get shit. Kumasi boys get shit. Say Kumasi boys no more. No more bro. For they be a tree. Why always Kumasi? Is tree only from Kumasi? Why always Kumasi? But if you go to, I think some part of the eastern region, they speak tree and all that. And we have every day a tree. If you go anywhere in this country and you start speaking tree, people see like, nah, you are too local. Even we have gotten to a point where our local media houses and people don't watch anymore. We have nice local media houses in this country. The youth, we have left it for the old ladies. And when they are watching, we just walk out of the place. Now the youth who can even speak tree, they want subtitles. You watch an Akan video and you want subtitles. People who understand, though, they understand the language so well, but they don't. We have people who are shy to speak their own language. They are shy to speak their own language because they feel like when I speak my own language, and you see, they start from copying it too much. Our education system today inside. One way or the other, who go bring English as an official language? British abe colonize, and on the Brofwaba. And now we have taken away our local language. I'm speaking in English because if I speak to you guys won't understand. Who do you think we are making fun of, bro? If I speak tree right now, you guys won't understand. But the funny thing is, most of you also understand, but you don't want to hear the tree language. Where should we keep the tree? You people want us to get rid of the tree and then speak English throughout. You can meet someone, where are you from? I'm from the Ashanti region. Can you speak tree? No, I don't know how to speak. And we have people who can speak tree, but if you even put gun on their head, they will never release the tree out of them. Wow! You guys have friends like that. They can speak the tree so well, but the day you hear a tree come out of their mouth, then it means that God is arriving. They will keep it upon themselves. We have two types of people. I understand, but I can't speak. I can speak, but I don't really understand. How can you speak something you don't understand? And how can you understand something you can't speak? For those people, I don't understand. You understand something, but you can't speak. But when the person is speaking, you understand, but you can't speak. Tree language in the area too boring. And I know a lot of you guys don't also like the tree. Now, if tree serve the call them red flag. Intole for the mumpo the yen they won't even give you guys a chance. But you see, I don't know how we are going to do it, but even with kids coming up now, look at the names that they give to them. Now, I think our parents are trying to bring back the local names into the system. If you look at study the environment now, or our education system, your colleagues, your mates, those born from 2002, or 2001 to 2007, 8, 9, 10. One way or the other, every single person has a local name. Our parents are doing a good job trying to bring back the local name into our system. But if you look at the 1995 to 1999, oh, bro, Gerald, Osborne saying, Osborne. And we have some names, hey bro, say Nellis, oh god, I don't want to mention some names. Carissa, charismatic, courage. Oh, I've forgotten that. There are some names that you hear this name. Hey, Eddie Benson, Lindelof, Livingston. How? New plan station. Some names that we but there are some guys that I'm sure some of you have some friends. You like your friends so much, but you find it difficult to pronounce their names. But pronouncing the names have been difficult for you. Why? We have thrown away our local language and then we are now adopting different names into the system. But I'm not surprised. This be what today now. Whoever bring English, but you see the truth to be say, the tree only ends here. That's the honest truth. The tree that we are all fighting for, it ends here. Enko baby. If you go to UK, you go and speak English. Even if you go to French or Spanish speaking countries, when you get there one way or the other, you try to use English to communicate. Football commentary is given in English. We are not so resourced that we can fight the tree to the top. But doesn't mean that we should throw the tree away. Because tree need the free continental, we go chop. No. Unless you go and meet your fellow Ghanaians there. But apart from that, the tree, that's why most people are taking the English. But it is best that you speak your native language. For me, like this, I can speak Ewe, I can speak Ga, I can speak Ki, I can speak Fanti Kakra, I can speak Krobo Kakra, I can speak 50-50 Awuzanso Kakra. So anywhere I find myself, if something they won't happen, I have an idea. But you'll be sitting in a vehicle, people will be trashing you, people will be talking trash about you. You don't have anything that you can say. You have nothing to say. And most of the time, this is how they look at you. They don't even know what is going on. So for the tree language and the red flag, I don't know if it's a red flag for you guys too, but let me know. If tree or speaking vernacular is a red flag for you, let me know in the comment. I don't know. And now I was asking, in SHS, have they banned that vernacular and then they punish you or something? Because back in our time, when you speak vernacular, you kneel down or you take canes. So I don't know if it is. Let me know in the comment section, with tree being a vernacular or we trying to put tree away and then do solely English. If you want to do solely English, make sure you are very, very good. And if you Wesley grammar, St. John's grammar, because most of us that we change the English, bro. Let me be honest. If I'm to do this presentation in tree, it will be feeling rough. No mistake, I won't come and suffer to mention activism, colonialism, superstitious, activists. No, bro. And activism, they are okay with you. Activism. Jinemu mami. Yeah. Kebi mami. Yes. Kebi mami. Like I won't say democracy, I'll say what? Kebi namen kan. I won't say parliament. I'll say what? I won't say KNUSD. I'll say Kwame Nkrumah Suyapom. Bro, Tree language is a very nice language. And I won't say University of Ghana, bro. Suyapom ne wo pongloichi. I won't say Central University, bro. Suyapom ne wo omani nanfinfini. University of US or no good in and they pick mentors who has Akuma now say has saying hats, bro. How intini veins is intini in tree, very very simple language. Again, in the same time it is fish, in the same time it's in your mind. Mama, right now see, people have decided to use these words to coin. That's why literature, we have this word. Onomatopoeia. Onomatopoeia, nature say, that is an example of onomatopoeia. Bang is an example of onomatopoeia. If you smash your door, onomatopoeia, and I know, but now there, Ijai. From tomorrow, I'll do street tree. If you won't watch her, go to France 24 or go to BBC. My name is Ace Kanzi. This episode was brought to you by Above. Yes. If you want to be above your competitors, get yourself what? Above. We out.